Hey Mo, we need to get an intro down for this channel, you know.
Yeah, but what are you thinking, Lee?
Why don't I rap over the top of it?
Don't be ridiculous. You sound like a northern M&M.
Look, listen to me. Yo, yo, yo. The Munch Brunch in the hoose, man.
Absolutely not.
Right, what you got in mind?
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm Lee.
I'm Aim.
We're the Munch Brunch.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another mukbang with Aim and Lee. We are the Munch Brunch UK, and Lee, what do we have on the menu today?
We have a construction job on a plate. It was literally propping up our lamb shanks with, what's it called, Yorkshire puddings, because they kept falling over.
Yeah.
Being a pain in the arse. But yeah, we've got minted lamb shanks, obviously.
Yep.
Yorkshire puddings, mashed potato, Aim has boiled potatoes, cauliflower, green beans, and gravy. We've got a minted lamb gravy that came in the bag with the lamb shank, and then I've made up a bit extra gravy because I'm not a fan of minted gravy, funnily enough, but I do like lamb.
That is lovely.
Yeah.
Don't you find that lamb shanks are just far better than buying a big piece of lamb, because there's never enough on the meat?
The only time I ever really enjoy lamb is when we get we've only done it a few times, lamb steaks.
Yeah.
And we've had them from Morrison's and Asda. Oh, they're so good. It's like steak, but better, because it's like the leanest lamb you can get. Well, I think it's pretty lean.
This is lean.
Yeah. So these are from Asda, these lamb shanks. It's like 2 in a box. So we've got 2 for us, 2 for Aim's mum and for our Tia. Yeah, let's get stuck in. I'm gonna leave the microphone where it is. All good. How are you, Aim?
Good. I'm in a really good mood today. It's meant to be the hottest day of the year, but it's not. Not where we are anyway, Morves. It's just...
Yeah, it's officially the hottest day of the year so far on record. But here it's been overcast and cloudy and windy the whole day.
Yeah, it's not been very nice. However, we have done a video, haven't we, this morning?
Yeah.
Doing a little bit of review. Would this have gone out so far? Would that have gone out?
That's gone out tomorrow.
Oh, you'll have seen
I've
that
uploaded
then.
our vlog today from the weekend.
Oh, brilliant. Go check out our vlog, guys. And also, yesterday, you would have seen then, or whenever this other video goes out, we did a review of the McSpicy. So go and check that video out if you haven't already. Woohoo! That was lovely.
If you've seen the vlog and looked at the thumbnail and thought, where's Lee's lovely face at? Is he not on this vlog? I am. I'm just not on the challenge. And that's the thumbnail I used.
Yeah.
So, and ignore the gravy down here. Look at that on the board. What a bunch of tramps we am. Oh well.
I added some more to mine. Who loves their dinner dripping in gravy? You're not.
Not me at all, I mean, what you've done to that is sacrilege to a good dinner.
No, I love it. It's the best bit.
You basically have a bowl of gravy and a bit of dinner on the side.
Oh, it's lovely. Best bit. It captures all the essence of the juice.
Best bit for me, guys. Yorkshire puddings. I ain't gonna lie. I already ate 2 in the kitchen before I brought my dinner through, whilst I was waiting for the rest to warm up. But the other day, we went to a carvery pub. We weren't there for food. We went for a soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
And me and T was in the queue for ages. It was a massive queue. I was like, this is ridiculous. So T, go into the carvery and nick me some Yorkshire puddings.
She didn't?
No, because I brought her up too well. She refused to do it. I said, T, what kind of child are you? Well, she's not a child, teenager. What kind of kid are you? It's just a Yorkshire pudding. And then I said to T, when was at the bar, I said, they should really throw in a few Yorkshire puddings for how long we've waited. They didn't. So...
You know something? I don't like carveries that much. The mashed potato never tastes to me like proper mashed potato. I know they use instant out of convenience, but...
I can eat it still.
What did we have the other day?
Carvery.
We went out for your birthday last week, and we had a mixed grill. Tia had chicken wings, there was a burger, there was all sorts of things.
Good food.
I'm finding now like your Green King pubs are doing like really adventurous, different kind of challenges. That brings me to a question. Would you...
Slam a go.
Oh yeah, wait a minute for a review. Would you do a pub challenge? Like 20 wings or... I was thinking we could try it. Would you like us to do that in a pub?
I don't know if we'd get through it. When we went to Morecambe recently for family reasons. And I said to him at the time, let's go for a breakfast in the Weatherspoons, a spoon's breakfast, and vlog it.
Good.
We ended up with a table in the busiest part of the bloody pub. I then went upstairs after finishing my spoon's
Lee left me
breakfast.
for about 40 minutes.
Went to the toilet upstairs. It was empty. We could have had a party up there between me and Aim. And I done a mukbang live, and nobody would have been any of the bloody wiser. But we sat in the busiest part of the bloody pub. Okay. That's alright. It's lean enough.
Yeah. That is ridiculously lean.
I never knew lamb was... Well, I just I didn't know lamb was meant to be red. It's like a reddish colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's tasty.
That is ridiculously lean.
That is good.
That is
Good lamb.
I think lamb shank is brilliant because the part of the lamb where it is, it's really like soft.
Yeah, I think lamb shanks are lovely. It's just a shame where they bloody come from, isn't it, really?
No.
Little baby lambs. What a shame. That is actually terrible.
It is because I've seen one today on the TV.
Oh no. I tell you what, that was a weird thing, seeing Yorkshire puddings with. I was watching this thing last night. What the hell was it, when I come down? That woman. Dent. Something
Grace
Dent. Grace Dent and Ainsley Harriott. God, he's getting desperate for TV time this right about now. Anyway,
Right.
I liked it.
Brilliant.
And they had like some weird stuff going. They had like fruit and whatnot on a tray. And then they had Yorkshire puddings. Don't know why. Didn't look right to me. You need mash or roast potatoes with Yorkshire puddings. You don't have watermelon in Yorkshire puddings. That is wrong on so many levels.
You did try gammon and pineapple the other day and liked it.
Yeah, I did.
So, you never know.
I would never order it though. Not by choice. You made me try it.
I was a bit sceptical. And then I tried it and I liked it. I sound like Katy Perry, you know.
Yeah. You kissed the lamb and you liked it.
What's your favourite meat chicken?
I'm partial to nice beef. Really good beef. If you get crap beef, it's no good. If you get good beef, and it is definitely way better than any other meat you can get, in my opinion.
No, I never knew that.
Pork, I can only have as pulled pork. I like pork. And chops, obviously.
You used to get some big, thick things from the butchers.
Me and Aim this afternoon, we're showing our age now. We had a nana nap and a granddad nap. Not that we're nans and granddads. We did our video this morning, and it got to like 20 to 4. I thought, I don't need to start the dinner till 4. That means 20 minutes nap time.
Yeah, and you got him next to me and put the duvet on him.
Covered up the duvet. Tear water. That for the count. I was like, Aim, I'll sit in line for 4 o'clock. That's exactly 20 minutes sleep time.
Do you know what? Power naps are fantastic.
I woke up feeling fresh as a daisy.
Like now, I feel really good. I was out. I bought the barbecue stuff right today. What my plan was, because Lee, it's gonna be the hottest day of the year. It's gonna be. It did say 25 degrees. I was like, Lee, on the weekend we'll get some barbecue stuff, didn't we?
It's so bad out
And
there,
I thought we could have done an outdoor mukbang. I thought we could have done that type of thing. No,
it's proper crap.
it looks like a day in December.
Yeah.
Because Lee does the potatoes so enormous, which you do, the salt never get. You don't put salt.
Do you know how hard it was to do this dinner, Aim?
How hard?
Ha ha! Like a partridge.
Yeah, but you don't put salt in your potato water, do you either?
No, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, it was really difficult because we have an electric grill and we have the oven, which has 4 hobs on it. Anyone else have the issue where one of your hobs is that crap? You can barely burn your hand on it, let alone cook potatoes. It's just really bad while
little one.
The little ring on the top of the oven. So
Who uses that?
Don't know. People who want the potatoes rock hard, I guess. So we had the 2 pans with lamb shanks in, pan with veg in, then the potatoes and so on and so on. The main issue was I wanted potatoes. We all wanted mash, so I had to put our potatoes in the pan with the mashed potatoes, and then you're trying to judge which ones are cooked and which ones aren't. It was just a big flapping waffles.
I'm not that fussed about mashed potato.
But when it's this good, you should try my mash today. It's amazing. Get a whirl.
Not that much, though.
It's really good. Good mash. Yeah. Yeah, good mash. See, told you guys. Tell you what. Microwaves. Whoever invented the microwave was a pretty clever person because I was watching...
Oh, you know what? I agree.
Why do you agree? Go on.
Because, now this is going to sound really pathetic, but don't you notice if your microwave breaks and you ain't got one?
I've screwed you.
Like, obviously you can warm everything up, but say you want a bit of soup. 90% I'd say of people these days put it in the microwave, don't they?
Yeah, and then they get windstrapped by you for not covering it up.
Yeah, because I do think you should cover it up. But anyway, don't you notice though, like when you haven't got a microwave, you use it for more things than you realise.
You could literally live with just a microwave and nothing else.
Well,
Like if you haven't got a toaster, stick it in the microwave for long enough, your bread will get hot. Trust me.
No, don't do that. Don't tell people.
You can make scrambled egg in the microwave. I do. What else can you make? I never knew that till my aim. And then she's like, Lee, you don't have to piss about with.
Well, you can't do a
butter and
chicken
stuff.
in there, a full chicken or anything like that. But you can.
No, then you get an open fire out the back and just stick it over a
you can use
spit.
like a microwave oven, I guess. But I
the-
would like to risk it.
No. The reason I say microwaves are good though, because I was watching ours, as you do, watching the microwave, got nothing else to do. It was spinning the one way, and then.
It goes the other.
No, our plates are quite big, so they get stuck half, like, they struggle to fit in there. So when it gets halfway, it's like, can't go any further, better turn back, and then it reverses
But
itself.
it does that anyway.
Does it?
Yeah, because though it heats equally all the way round. It doesn't think, bloody hell, these put a plate in here that won't fit. Let's go the other way, Larry.
I've always thought our plates are too big. I honestly, your life, thought, oh, we've got a clever microwave, it knows to think for itself in reverse. So everyone's does it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I don't feel so special now. Honestly, I really
Well,
thought
ours
I was
does
really
anyway.
clever.
I'm not sure about everybody else's. Ours just.
I hope you don't sound dippy now.
No. Ours goes the other way
Yeah, no,
around,
I do.
halfway through whatever. But ours is quite a good microwave though. I'm not saying anybody else's isn't, but ours does it like that.
You've all got crap microwaves compared to us. I mean, ours only like 30 quid.
No, it wasn't.
40 quid.
What?
What, all right, 60 quid. I wouldn't hope it weren't more than 60 quid.
So what would you say to this? Would you have this again?
Yeah, it's nice, it's tasty.
I'd say a bit too much rosemary flavour for me. Which I'm a bit disappointed because
Well, you have it like me, I've left that gravy off there, the mint gravy. But you got it on there.
yeah,
That's why you're tasting a lot more than me.
there's a lot of mint.
I just put normal, like beef, I think it's beef gravy.
It's been a bistro leg.
Bistro beef gravy on top of lamb. That's the way to go.
You can get bistro lamb gravy.
You get all great, get the chicken gravy.
Yeah.
You can't get pork and everything, but you can get chicken, beef.
No, that's the point.
Because pork's just crap meat, basically, but it's just not a very good taste.
It's not. I love roast pork.
Oh, big fat pork chop.
I'm not bothered about them.
A really good one, like from the butchers, when they're like, "You sure you can carry that in a carrier bag? Do you not want a crane, me laddie?" You're like, "No, mate, I'll swing on my shoulder."
I think I'd rather have a big lamb chop.
No, I don't. Have you seen Tom Cruise has been living in the UK? I don't know where, Suffolk, I think it was. And the article I was seeing was, Tom Cruise says he's been living a private and quiet life in Suffolk. His daughter's had a normal, ordinary life at school. I don't think you could go to school with Tom Cruise's daughter, like if you're the parents. I'm picking up little Timmy today, okay, whatever. Oh, and guess who was at school when I picked up little Timmy? Who's that, like? Tom Cruise! His daughter's at school. That is not an ordinary, quiet life for that child in him. Unless it's a private school.
Nicolas Cage lives down south.
There's a difference. This is Nicolas Cage
No,
and Tom
but
Cruise.
he's still a Hollywood actor.
Now it's starting to rain. Great.
And in the village where he lives, people are just like, morning, leave you alone.
Yeah. I think that's for people who are used to these people. If I saw Tom Cruise, I'm like, mate, how you doing? It's Maverick. And then I'd be like...
I don't think he appreciates... Does he like it when people go up to him?
I don't think many celebrities do after a while. Like, I hear stories from celebrities, not personal, they don't tell me themselves, I've heard it on podcasts. And they'll be like, you know, I'm happy to deal with you wanting a picture and stuff, but for mum and dealing with my family, wait till I finish, rather than coming over and pestering me. But at the same time, I wouldn't have the nerve to go and ask somebody for a picture.
That's a really difficult thing. Because if you're in the public eye, I do believe that obviously you're allowed your privacy, for God's sake, of course you are. But you're going to get that. You are going to get people like, oh my God, can I just have a picture with you?
Oh, of course you are.
You know, it's not going to be ever completely private, is it? If you're like a Hollywood actor or actress.
I suppose the thing is with that is, the whole part where if you let's say you see Ray Winston, he's having a fry up in a little London cafe, so to speak. No, he don't live there, I don't think anymore. You go, oh, it's Ray. I want a picture with Ray. I can't do a Cockney accent.
Well, you wouldn't need to be Cockney to want a picture with Ray Winston just because.
No, if I live there, I might. There's a good chance if I'm living in London, there's a good chance I'm from London. And you know, I want a picture of him, and he's like, look, just wait till I do breakfast. But how do you know when he's had his breakfast, there won't be 10 more people there wanting their picture, and then by the end of it, you're like number 11. He's like, sorry, I'm only doing 10 today. You might never see Ray Winston again in your life. So then you're just regretting not pushing in there first. And
I think, you know, you have got to have a little bit about you. Like, you've got to sort of think, okay, well, give them their privacy and whatever. However, like I said, if they are in the public eye, there's never going to be anybody who doesn't just not do it. There's going to be people who do it. I know he's got really arsey though in the past, Tom Cruise, about people sort of saying hello. What are you looking at there for?
I think he's had a parcel delivered.
We must look crazy.
Or your mum's had a parcel delivered.
Honestly, he must be thinking, what the hell are they doing?
Oh well.
It is absolutely horrific weather. It looks like a day in December. Yeah. So if you're going to get your barbecues out in Wolverhampton... It's
actually pissing down right now. Tia came in the kitchen, I was dishing, she said, today's been so hot, Dad. I said, well, it hasn't really, has it, Tia? It's not been hot, it's been stuffy. She said, that's what I mean, it's been stuffy.
That's not good though, is it? I'd rather it be red hot.
I mean, look at it, chucking it down. But
when it's stuffy, humid, and then grey and raining outside, it kind of, well, it saves on the eating, I suppose.
I always say, if the weather's going to be like this, I'd rather it was the winter. Because I love the rain and the dark in the winter. But if you're going to get this in the summer, I feel a bit cheated. Like, we have shit weather all year round. We have maybe 2 weeks in April, that's decent, usually. We can't guarantee July's, or June's, or August, that's going to be good. And by the time you get to September, it's raining again. So I'd rather just skip summer altogether and live in winter 24/7.
Oh no!
All year round.
If it was like Finland or something, yeah, but not here when it's all sludgy and everything's rubbish.
It's just miserable, isn't it? It's no wonder people bugger off to Uzbekistan. I would. Look at that! Oh yeah.
You always say
Uzbekistan. It's not as. I don't know why I keep saying as.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah, that's one.
Where is that?
You
don't even know, do you?
Next to Kyrgyzstan.
Kazakhstan.
Oh, there's Kyrgyzstan as well. Kyrgyzstan. I know that from that Ewan McGregor programme and Charlie Bowman. They went through there. There's a lot of hills, a lot of fields.
Well, they went through Kazakhstan.
And Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, but I didn't even know that existed.
Trust me, it does.
Are you 100% on that?
Yeah, I spent the summer of 2000 there. Trust me, I did. Tom Cruise hasn't got any private life now. He's like Tom Cruise. I bet Johnny Depp's regretting this trial, you know.
No, you think?
Yeah, because now, like, literally, people...
She's nuts.
I'm not saying she ain't, but everyone knows, like, the colour of his underpants, how many times a week he clips his toenails.
Have you seen her that when she's there?
That thing she put, that face
she's
she
like,
put.
I love Johnny. I really do. I still love Johnny now. And he doesn't even look at, you know, you've got the Jew there. She's always like, you say you're the Jew, she's like, I love him. I love Johnny. And he does this. He turns the other way. He won't even look at her, you know.
It's absolute waffle, though, ain't it? I mean,
yeah, but I would what's it called?
Defamation.
Defecation. God's sake.
That's what she did, eh?
Oh yeah.
Defecated in his bed.
Defamation of character, isn't it? Though.
What a dirty cow. Oh yeah, I've shit the bed. No, it was little Charlie the dog. No, love, it was you. It's human crap.
Oh, come on now.
What the hell are you playing at? It's bad enough you leave your toenails in the bed, let alone that.
Oh, I can't even comment on it. It's just too much.
I don't believe it was hers. It was probably one of her mates.
No, it was her.
Well, I doubt there's video footage of it happening.
Let's not talk about that whilst we're having a lamb shank. But he just sits there like, I love it when he sort of laughs. I like,
It's all just waffle though, ain't it? I mean, your mum and Tia, I mean, I don't mean to knock them both, but it's rather sad. They're sitting there now. Her mum sat there for the last 4 bloody hours or something or other, watching this court case going on. It's like watching a tennis match.
It's addictive, it really is.
Oof, oof. It's like that back and forth.
Oh, I thought you'd hurt your neck then.
No, I can't. Wow. Yeah, it's absolutely lashing down. But I tell you, Dad ain't cutting his grass this week.
Thursday you are.
We were like that. That'll still be drenched on
Well,
Thursday.
that's his mower. It's up to him.
Anyway, yeah, I could not sit and watch that. I just watch the highlights. Get them on the news later on at 10 o'clock news. There'll be all the important stuff. I mean, the other one that's going on at the minute, with another like two famous people, is the Wayne Rooney and Jamie Vardy's wives slagging each other off. But now Jamie Vardy, who's a bit of an annoying
She's weird though. Rebecca Vardy took her handbag or something. I
don't know that. I know. I don't watch this stuff, that's what I'm saying. I've got better things to do in my life, like pick me arse. But no, Wayne Rooney's in court at the minute, today. And so is Jamie Vardy. And Vardy's there like...
Jamie Vardy? I thought it was Rebecca Vardy.
Yes, but Jamie, the husbands have been called in.
Oh, God.
Because they've brought each other into it now. And Rooney's apparently come out and said the England manager, Roy Hodgson at the time, or Roy Hodgson, because he's got a thing where he can't say his R's, like John from
You
Wasp.
can't say your TH.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to, so it's alright. Anyway, Roy Hodgson apparently said to Wayne Rooney, can you get Jamie Vardy's missus to calm down or something or other? And Jamie Vardy came out and said, that's not true, it didn't happen. But do any of us really care either way?
I'm not being funny, but Rebecca Vardy put herself into a position where she got caught. It's as simple as that. And she was like, someone else might have had my phone or whatever.
She was like trying to get Klaus Lurcher to Colleen or whatever. And then like selling her stories or whatever.
Yeah, and it was down to her. It was actually like caught out that it was her.
Well, what a waffle.
When you're in the public eye though, you have to defend yourself and sue people because...
we might have to do it one day.
I'll sue you.
Well, for defecation of character.
Oh, no. Stop being disgusting. Again, we're a lamb shank.
Oh no, I got mint sauce on my Yorkshire pudding. Gutted.
It's not a bone here now.
Back in the day, you just give that to the dogs.
You still can with these, it's chicken bones, you can't.
There you go, dogs are sorted.
Yeah, never give them a chicken bone. But they can have this.
I think it was our mate at one point. Not our friend now, but it used to be. He came back from the butcher's one day and he's like, have a butcher's of this, which means basically have a look at this. And he had a bag full of bones from the butcher's, big bones, like this sort of thing, or bigger. And it was great, but the dogs couldn't get through them quick enough, and they was left in the bag, in the heat, and when we come to look at them, they'd gone all funky, and they stunk. It's like, what the hell? This has to bin the lot.
Yeah. They used to do that butchers, you could have them for free, and some of them round here for the dog.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of them, don't they?
Well, there's no use to them. Except if he was my nan.
Or just put it like marrow or whatever.
Well, but what you can do with that is you can make a lamb stock out of it.
Boil it down.
You put it in like a pan of water and it becomes stock.
You're a pretty good cook, you are, mine. I think you should get on MasterChef or Ready Steady Cook or
I'd like to do MasterChef, I'm not going to lie.
I think you'd be very good at it.
I really would like to do
And think,
MasterChef.
if you got far in the competition, I won't have to cook dinner for a while because you'd be like practicing all your recipes on us.
See, when I make something, I like to make something really fun and interesting.
Yeah, you are this weekend, aren't you, if we get a chance to do it for a video.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I really love to get into cooking, like, proper. Do you like cooking? Because my mum hates it. Like, some people do it just because they have to. Like, Leon make a meal because we have to have something, you know what I mean? Or when I do it in the week, it's like...
I'll make more of an effort with food, won't I, for a video. If you know what I mean, like
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have made this on a Thursday night if it's just us.
Having like a family meal. What is your go-to? Like when you know, like I don't know, sausage, egg, and chips and peas or something like that, or like tuna pasta, or sweet corn mayonnaise, that type of thing. But when we're making a video, we do try and tend to make more of an effort. For me, I really love the idea of cooking like gourmet foods. Ooh. Round by us, there's like a retail park. If you're from Wolverhampton, you know Bentley Bridge. There's a new restaurant there. And Smoky Joe's Barbecue, which we've seen.
Is that where that is?
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah.
You can restaurant you can go into. There's a burrito Mexican place, a pizza place, and it's called Clucky Chicken, I think, or something like that.
Oh, in that
and it's like all No, that's McClunky's.
Sounds the same.
And there's all that in one place.
Sounds pretty good.
I think it'd be good to do that smoky.
Well, I think it'd be good to go over and like try a bit of each. If they're watching, the people who are on the place, invite us in. We'll review all 4 of them for you for free. Well,
You idiot.
as long as you provide us the food, obviously. Hey, I ain't more of an idiot than this one bloke, and I've got it on my phone to tell you about him.
I am.
No, but my phone.
No.
There is a man,
Shoot.
probably. And the sounds.
That was a bone.
All right. He's in America, I'm guessing, because that's the only place I could think that this sort of thing would come from. And obviously, there are a lot of theorists out there, like the fear of relativity and all that stuff, and the theory of oxygen, stuff like that. And there's the theory of UFOs and Mars. And there's this bloke.
There's a theory of Mars. It's a planet. It's there.
No, well, listen to it. It gets weird. This is on the Daily Mirror weird news section on the website. So I check that out every so often for little stories to talk to you about. And there is a bloke who's got a website in America, probably. And it's like UFO special
Sightings.
No, like he's a UFO like wannabe driver sort of thing. He wants to be a UFO or something or other.
Hey?
He wants to be like
You're not making no sense.
Like he believes in UFOs.
Right. He wants to be one.
Probably. Like he probably would marry an alien if he had the chance. He sounds a bit odd. So these are, these like pyramids in Egypt.
Yes.
He believes, I don't know why he believes
like a map or something? Oh no, they say that about crop fields, that they use them as a map.
No, he said, and they've actually printed an article like this, so whether it's partly true, I don't know, that aliens live on Mars. Let me read it to you because I'm making nobody sense here. No. Right, here we go. UFO experts claim to have spotted Egyptian-style tomb on Mars in new footage. See, it sounds more believable now.
Sound like a pyramid.
Yeah, but listen. Scott C. Waring, who runs a YouTube channel called UFO Sightings Daily, made a video showing what he believes is 100% proof alien life once lived on Mars. Well, if he says it's 100%, it must be true. A self-proclaimed UFO expert says he's discovered a tomb entrance just like those built by Egyptian pharaohs on Mars' surface. He must have been there last Thursday. Scott C. Waring, who runs a YouTube channel called UFO Science Daily, made a video. I've just read that bit. His video shows Scott analysing the footage from Mars and comparing it to the 1-foot doorway to Ramesses' tomb entrance in ancient Egypt.
So people were 1 feet tall then?
No. The YouTuber thinks the entrance on Mars is for 8-inch tall creatures he believes are currently living on the planet.
Okay, this is stupid.
Yeah, but we have to believe him because Scott C. Waring said it. He's probably
Do you know what?
met a few of these
I'm not even going to go into that sort of ridiculous thing. But I really do believe. I mean, that could be true. Don't get me wrong, but I really do believe that if we can be here, why can't other civilizations? I mean, there are this solar system. There's billions and billions and billions. It just goes on and on and on. They're cut the shoes to be.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if aliens were really that clever.
But what's there to say that they're just on another planet?
No, but his theory though that aliens have been around since like the Egyptian time, or not Egyptian but Pharaoh time, looked at it and thought, let's build a pyramid. Why wouldn't they look at it in the last 50 years and think, well, all right, why not build a 2-bedroom or a semi-detached?
Oh,
let's do a row of terraced houses.
I thought you was going to ask something valid then, Lee.
Because if they're going to build pyramids,
Can I ask you a sensible question? And this is where I'm
bungalow.
Lee, do you believe in aliens?
I don't, not in the slightest now.
So you this is the most real thing you can. We're here, like I can touch you. You can't tell me that we could be on another planet. It's just as normal people.
Yeah, but we've watched way too many films and TV programs.
Forget bloody Independence Day. I'm on about genuinely, like, what would there be to stop another? You can't tell me this is it. I'm not on about religion and God and all that. I'm on about science. Like, if we're here on this planet and there are millions and billions of, the solar system, it just goes on different. We could be somewhere else. Humans, obviously. I'm not saying 6 foot tall green men with big eyes. That's the perception of like the film industry, isn't it? I would like to think that there is. One day we could find it. I'd love that.
Well,
Would you be scared if the alarms went, just letting you know, we have an alien encounter?
I think it'd be exciting.
I don't know. That'd be... What would you prefer? Seeing a ghost which could potentially prove there's afterlife, or aliens that prove that there's life in the same...
Aliens, because who the hell is going to believe little old me that I've seen a ghost?
Well, it don't matter what anybody else sees.
I just sound like Deirdre from down the road who's seen lots of ghosts. It's not true, is it?
No, you can't say that. I'm genuinely saying if it was a possibility that you could see either or either, what would you prefer then?
I'd
rather
rather...
know there's life after death. And would you feel more comfortable in yourself? Like, would you start even looking into faith? But I mean, if you physically knew you saw a ghost, I'm not talking a little bit of a cloud going past. Would it make you think, oh, okay then, my theory is wrong, I have definitely seen a ghost? Or would you prefer aliens? I think I'd like the comfort of life after death and thinking, yeah, I can see someone.
Yeah.
But I also believe that aliens would be remarkable.
I think aliens is the way forward, because then we're all fucked, and not just me.
Well, what if they are like us?
Well, if they're nice people, they're not, or nice alien beings. I mean,
we might not even have the same name over there. That we've given
John and
extraterrestrials a name of alien.
Yeah, not just me.
We're human on this planet, but to us we could be.
But an alien is like
only on planet Earth.
No. You're an illegal alien if you go into another country. And you're not from that country, that's what they call you, an illegal alien.
Yeah, and that sentence, that have come from here, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's my point, Daphne.
Right.
On another planet, it could be a totally different language. It's not going to be, well, you're an illegal alien if you go to planet Earth. They could have their own.
Yeah, if you went to, like, say, Israel or something, you're not going to be called an alien, are you? You're going to be called something else altogether. Only different words, it makes no difference.
But it's still the same word, but in a different language. Every word that has been made up on planet Earth is specifically from planet Earth. They could have a totally different...
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They could speak like this. You know.
I struggle to understand English, let alone that language.
No, but that's what I mean. That's just our word.
I got you. But there are a lot of theories I still need to, like, get made round first. Like that, the Earth is round. How do we know it's not flat still? But that Donald Trump isn't a lizard person, because a lot of people believe that.
I thought that was the Queen.
Well, they believe there's a lot of them, and they live in the centre of the Earth.
Yeah, but
and Donald Trump is one of them.
Like, okay, I love a good conspiracy, but some things you've just got to realise is not right. The Earth is round. It just bloody well is. I'm sorry, it is.
Have you gone to the edge of the Earth?
What do you think space is for, though? We're living on planet Earth. We're on a planet. It's not flat. Because then, when a rocket goes out of space, they'd see it was bloody flat. It's not. It's round.
Maybe they sign an agreement to say what the government want them to say.
Well, then, if there'd be billions of miles of... Like, billions and billions and trillions of miles of... forever.
There's lots of stuff we don't know the truth about.
It wouldn't be Route 66, it'd be Route 3,010,000,000,000. It just wouldn't stop.
That's quite clever for you.
It's not for me, it's just logical. Where would the road stop?
No,
They'd run out of concrete. You'd have to have a mixer every 5 miles. It's just ridiculous. The Earth is round. Lizard people, I don't know about them. I've seen a few on YouTube that have gone to these depths to make themselves look like lizards. Each to their own. I don't know why.
Well, it's like...
But that's fine by me if it makes you happy.
Scientology and whatnot, it's all a load of waffle, ain't it? So...
No, but...
That's the same as space and Mars.
That's not a conspiracy, is it? That's just somebody who's made that up.
He was a nutter. The bloke who...
Well, that's thunder, then it's a Matt Boat.
The bloke who started that one, we've got to go in a minute. But basically,
when the conversation starts getting good...
We're down to that little bit of memory.
You always say we got to go when it's getting really good. Because at the beginning it's always a bit...
Anyway, Hubbard. Something Hubbard, his name was. He was an author, but he was a bit spaced out all the time. It was in the 60s. And he'd just write books. And none of it made sense. Absolutely none of it.
My mum and dad was on about him the other night.
Yeah, because the film was on the other day. The Lou Ferrigno's Scientology movie was on Saturday on TV. And that's how he started this really cult of religion. And that, guys, it brings us full circle to Tom Cruise living his private life. It's because he's not got Scientology idiots chasing him around asking for money.
No, but what was your other one? You said Donald Trump was a lizard man.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Why?
He lives in the centre of the earth. Because there is a picture.
He just get in the lift, does he?
No, there is a picture of him that shows him at a funny angle, and he looks like a lizard.
It's probably his fake tan. He's had a bit of fake bacon, and it's gone wrong. We've all been there.
I will show you Donald Trump.
Well, let me just tell you as well. Do you realise how hot the centre of the earth would be? Maybe that's where he gets his tan from.
It down,
I don't know. But it's silly, really, that kind of thingy.
Trump, lizard. Oh God, I wrote lizard man. Here we go. Let me show you.
What is that meant to be him?
No. Here you go. Let's see what he's saying very quickly. So, okay, that's too long, that story.
I will say this whilst Lee's finding it. If you guys have your own thoughts and opinions on it, that's fine. I'm just saying what my opinion is. If you think the earth is flat or Donald Trump is a lizard man or person, perfectly fine.
There you go.
But not for me.
Reptilians, also called reptoids, lizard people, are supposed reptilian humanoids which play a prominent role in fantasy, science fiction, ufology and conspiracy theories. The idea of reptilians was popularised by David Icke, a conspiracy theorist who claims shape-shifting people are aliens living on Earth. And then there's like loads of stories about who they are, like Donald Trump, Michael Barrymore, Michael Flatley. There's loads of them.
No, there's not.
Trust me, if he can move his feet that quick, he's definitely not human.
On that note, I think it's time to end. However, I just really believe that it does make me wonder with you.
What?
I swear this on Tim, I'm not joking, because he's so... Everything's a joke. I never really don't.
Ask me to my face.
No, I really don't. It makes it so difficult. It makes it so difficult.
Ask me to my face. Go on.
Alright, steady as you go. Stop, I can't. You look like a lizard person when you're doing that. I can't take you serious. No, I mean it, Lee, I never
Ask
know.
me a question.
Do you believe... No, are you going to swear to God that you're telling
Well,
the
you've got to
truth?
do it right now, Anne. Come on.
Do you believe the earth is flat or round? And if
Round.
Right. Do you believe Donald Trump's a lizard man from the centre of the earth?
No, I do not. I just repeated what somebody else said. Do I believe you should go MasterChef? No, I don't. Because then you won't be here to cook for me. And I'd miss you too much. You'd be like, oh, Greg and John. Oh, have some of my Yorkshire puddings. My husband loves them. You have them though. Go on, guys. And then if he comes on with the eyes, Paul Hollywood, you're like, oh, hello, Paul.
That's the bake-off. And that's
You might
actually
jump
Marcus swearing. And if Gordon Ramsay came
Oh,
on,
there you go.
I do like a bit of Gordon.
Yeah, until he started getting abusive with you, then you'd be like, what the hell, Gordon? I thought it was friends.
No, but thank you for being honest. We might do Honesty Over with Lee instead of Honesty Over with Amo, which my first video is coming out on Saturday.
Saturday! Hold the back page.
Saturday is the video release day.
Say bye, Aim.
Bye, Aim.
Bye, guys.
I wish we could talk more about conspiracy theories.
We'll come back to
Oh,
them.
somebody asked me if there's going to be any more